So you want a 4K action cam but don't want to spend a lot of money? Well, I think I found one. It's the Fitfort 4K action cam. We'll check it out right after this.
This is, you listening to Travis.
What up, players? Welcome back. And for all you new people, welcome. My name's Travis and I do tech videos every single week and have a blast doing them. If that sounds fun to you, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, but hold on for a second. The video's about to start. Let's get into it. I was doing my live stream a couple of weeks ago. By the way, that's actually what that is in the back. It's just a replay of the live stream. I'll be doing more live streams, by the way, in the future. That was just a test. But I had some subscribers swing by and say hi, so I want to give a shout out to Traveling with Charles, who the whole reason this video exists is because of Traveling with Charles. Dapper Dot, one of my friends, he has a YouTube channel, make sure you check him out. Jacob Silver and Der Joel from Germany. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you for stopping by on the live stream. For everyone else, live streams are coming. But as I was saying, Traveling with Charles was in the chat at the time and asked what kind of inexpensive action cams are out there that are any good. So while I was on chat with him, I decided to jump on Amazon and look around, and I found one that says it shoots 4K and came with a bunch of stuff. So I ordered it, and that's what I have. I would say let's get to the unboxing, but it didn't really ship in a box, it just came in a case. So let's uncase it. Let's just say that you can mount this thing on pretty much anything because there's so many things in the case. Literally like 20 or 30 things, and they just work on everything. Helmet things and bike things and other things and chest things and head things. Things. Now before we get too far into this, obviously I'm shooting this in 1080p and there's a reason for that. This thing says it's 4K, but really it's 4K 25 frames a second, which for the US is almost useless. See, we shoot in 24 frames a second, 30 frames a second, and 60 frames a second. And for all of you nitpickers, 29.997, blah, 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 blah. But because of that, it causes these weird frame skips and stuff, and it's just not worth me trying to figure that out and trying to get it into here to make it work. So the next step down is 2.7K at 30 frames a second, so now you have a non-standard resolution that you're trying to deal with, and that's not really worth it either. But it does 1080p 30 frames and 60 frames, which is what we're going to use here because that's an actual usable frame rate and resolution. So why 25 frames a second? Well, if you live in Europe, that's actually your standard, so this is actually perfect for you. This will hit the frame rate that you're used to and work well. For us in America, I don't know why they didn't just drop 1 frame per second and make it 24. Now, can you make 25 frames a second work in this? Yes, but I'm not gonna do that. So as usual, this thing has all the normal buttons: the power, the taking the picture and starting and stopping video, the up and down for the menu system, which by the way, is not touchscreen, but what do you expect really? Your micro USB, your micro SD card, everything's right here on the side. And that's pretty much it. It's kind of bare bones. There's not even like a place to put a tripod. However, it does come with a case that allows you to do that. So if you want to go underwater, you can put the little underwater case on it. And this actually has the standard kind of GoPro connection on the bottom, so you can use it with all your GoPro accessories if you have GoPros, and you want to put this in a more dangerous place than you would put your expensive GoPro in. So of all the things it comes with, the thing that I appreciate most is the fact that it comes with 2 batteries. That's great. So when you're out and about, you don't have to worry about charging the 1 battery you have. And if you're a vlogger like my friend Gabe, you have 2 and you're ready to go. Why in the world would you not give everyone 2 batteries? It's the absolute minimum you should be doing. But let's just go ahead and get some footage outside. It's a nice day and I think I might dip you underwater in this. being outside and I checked the footage, and you know, I gotta be honest. When I opened this up and I saw all the cool things they give you with the actual action cam, I was impressed. Like, there's a ton of things in there. You can mount it on everything. So I figured they probably skimped on the quality of the actual camera. And I gotta tell you, I was blown away by how clear the quality was, even at 1080p. I was really surprised in a very good way. This thing is actually worth getting. Like, I'm going to use this, and I did not expect that at all. Okay, so let's go over this. For those of you in Europe, you have a true 4K camera at 25 frames a second. For those of you in America, you can probably make the frame rate work, but I'm not even gonna bother. Like, the 1080p on this looks really good. I'm super happy with it, in and outside of the case. Now, normally when you put the waterproof case on one of these things, it fogs up and looks bad. This thing looked really good. Now, the only thing you're not gonna get out of this is good audio, especially when it's in the waterproof case. You can't hear anything. So forget about that. But for actual action and then putting music over top of it or something, this thing's amazing. This thing is amazing. So if it isn't obvious, I'm saying yes, you should get this. Just go buy it. If this video helped you out in any way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tell all your friends. We do this every single week. I hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace and love, peace and love.